Good evening, I'm Mallory Maddox.
And I'm John Nicely.
We begin tonight at 6 with cuts at a big Omaha company. Union Pacific today says it has started notifying hundreds of managers that they are losing their jobs.
Joe Chiodo's been on top of the story today. He's now live at Union Pacific headquarters. Just how many people were we talking about, Joe?
John, Mallory, we are outside the headquarters, as you mentioned, and right now they aren't saying exactly how many, just that, as you mentioned, there will be hundreds. Now, I talked to a UNO professor in the College of Business there, and he says that despite not knowing a number, he says this definitely will make a very large impact. Now, these employees found out that this could be happening back in August, and the employees that are specifically affected, well, they began notifying them today. Now, UP CEO Lance Fritz says it was a very difficult decision to make after it recently furloughed more than 1,000 of their union workers. Something to keep in mind, these cuts that we're talking about being notified today, those are for the management level. That loss, combined with another big announcement yesterday that Hewlett-Packard will cut thousands of jobs, had us looking into what this means for our local economy here. The UNO professor I spoke with says this termination here at Union Pacific concerns him very much.
Most of them are here in Omaha, in the corporate headquarters. And that really concerns me because many of them are my students. And we have taught them here in this College of Business. They have done very well. It's not strange because these publicly listed companies have to completely submit themselves to the whims and fancies of the Wall Street analysts. So for them, every penny counts in the earnings per share. Every quarter, they have to give their results. And the results are based on their predictions.
And Union Pacific's second quarter results, they did show some losses when compared to 2014. Revenues from coal were down 31%, industrial products were down 14%, and agriculture, that was down 7%. Now, the professor I talked to that you just heard from, he says this doesn't necessarily mean that Union Pacific is operating inefficiently. He says really this is rather a reflection of a poor economy as a whole that we are dealing with right now, John and Mallory.
All right, thank you. That's Joe Chiodo reporting live.
Well, if you ever